everybody, this is Miss Laura from the Rising Sun Branch Library coming to you from my living room with a wonderful challenge that you can do at home. And you can do it two ways. You can do it with Legos or you can draw a picture. Now the challenge I'd like you to do at home is an animal habitat challenge. So what I would like you to do is, if you have Legos at home, I'd like you to pick an animal and then find out what kind of habitat it lived in and what it eats. And then I'd like you to make it out of Legos. So my son decided to make a rabbit. So he made his rabbit and then he picked out his habitat. So his habitat is a forest. So as you can see, we have a little bit of a pond or a lake in his forest. We have some vegetation of trees and grass and some flowers. He also built a little cave that I'll talk to you in a little bit about. So my rabbit would be hopping through the forest, drinking water from the river or stream, and eating the lovely vegetation around it. He also has a nice little grassy knoll. So I also mentioned that he built a cave because he decided to put two animals in his habitat. And he got lucky enough to find in his Legos a pre-made bear. And so he wanted a nice little cave that the bear could live in. So he built himself a wonderful cave. And if the animal that he chose was the bear, then maybe the rabbit might be his food source, what he eats. Or the bear would go to the pond or lake and look for some fish to eat. So there's two animals in my habitat. I really enjoyed that he did that, and I loved his cave. Now, if you don't have Legos at home, you can also draw a picture. Now, when my son was younger, my oldest son is now 18, but when he was younger, he loved to draw animals and he loved drawing, writing stories about his animals. And so I pulled this out of all my artwork that my son has made so that everybody can see that you can do this at home. So his favorite animal to draw was, I think you can guess it, is a tiger. He loved tigers so much, so he would draw them all the time. And he made a little habitat. We have some trees that the tiger can climb. And as you can see, it looks like there's some deer that the tiger can hunt for. And then at the bottom, there's a nice little story that goes with it. So what I'd like you to do is, if you're up for the challenge, after watching the video, you can post your story or picture or underneath the video. So I'd love for you to post it on Facebook underneath this video so that I can see them all, and I'd love to respond to any of the pictures that you post. So I hope you have a really nice day. It looks like right now it's not raining, but this weekend it's going to rain. So I hope to see some of your pictures or Lego habitats. Have a good day.